the narrative. It is the narrative is made behind you. Your symbol must be fastened to table mount all times to the symbol times illuminates to fasten it. Push the metal tab into the buckle like this.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Caroline Kemi. Thank you for coming back to watch my video. I really thank you so much for my returning subscriber. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, guys. So we are here surprising my mom with a flight to Diani. She doesn't have a clue where we are going, but she's there at first time as flight. She looked tensed because she was like, I've never been, of course she has never been in a plane, so she wanted to see. She sat on that window, but then she was like, no, 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 let me sit where there's no window. At least I don't see things that I don't want to see. So I'm there laughing at her because she was worried. She was like worried, like she had tensed. She was like, okay. I told her just to be strong, her hands were shaking, and then she's like, okay. She's smiling at my camera, why you recording? And then she was like, why you recording while I'm fearing? But then I said, okay, it will be okay. By now, it was it was about to take off, so you understand. They're giving those instructions, and the worst thing is when they say it, when in case of emergency something, and then she asked me what's up, and then I said in case of ajali, in case of accidents, that's what you do. She was like, so we're going to get what the hell, why should they say that we have to get an accident or something? We said just in case of any, things happen. So and then they were like, why can't they be sure if there's gonna be like accident or something? I said no, they're just telling people how. So she was like, I can't do that, I can't hold that. But then I said it's good. Then they should trust themselves. That's what she was saying. They should trust themselves because there should be no accident or emergency, something. She was like, okay, fine, I'll be fine. And then I keep telling her, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Yeah, they're smiling. I kept distracting her mind because she almost screamed when the plane was taking off. It was so she's trying to look things from up. She was like, "Wow, is this how it looks?" She's amazed how everything we have gone up, but not that high. Now she's trying to say like, "Oh, so that's how we look from how they look at us." She's like, "Oh, it's really wonderful." She loved it anyway. She liked it, but she's feeling kinda, she's fear that I can accumulate some turbulence or something. So yeah, at some point they're scary. She's like, okay, she was feeling kinda so she said she has a headache slightly because of that. The plane had already taken off. Yeah. And then she was like, wow, what the enemy shall see and everything. No, she was now amazed. She was just happy. When you see your mom smiling, that's the best thing. She was laughing. It's like, there's no day. She was like, I never thought that one day I could be in a plane, looking at the nature, looking at, how everything looks from up. She was really amazing. And then that's the best smile I've ever seen my mom smiling, because wow, I can't tell it all, but let me tell you something. I'm happy when my mother is happy. That's the only thing I had to do. I had planned for this to to sacrifice, because she was like, one day, one day, I'll always, people didn't trust her kids, whatever. You understand that thing when people don't trust that you can do anything. So I said, okay, one day gonna surprise my mother. you know it's a surprise that I didn't tell her, but then I said one day I'm gonna, even if we won't go far, but one day my mom has to be on a plane. Now she's giving me stories. She's telling me the white people have got headphones. Why don't we have? I just told them they belong to them. We are not given headphones in this jumbo jet anyway. To Diani, and it's just a long period. So they asked me, like, it's a short distance. Yeah, it's a short distance, so they don't give. So she was giving me the stories that people had been telling her, like, when you're on a plane, there's something. And then she found out that those things they've been saying, it doesn't really work. It's not the way they say. It's a different. And then she was like, the plane is so smooth, like, very smooth, except when it's taking off. So now we were there talking stories. She was really happy. She was really smiling. I can't see that this mother like this. Sometimes I see her and then I smile, because it's only me and people who knows where she has come from. This is the strongest woman I have ever seen in the world. She's a warrior. She's a champion. She's everything to me. It's the strongest lady I know ever. That is the only. So when she's happy, sometimes I feel so amazed. Anyway, it reached a point now where we had to go like a little bit. So she felt like, wow, what's this? You wanna kill me? But then everything was okay. Me, I was just there laughing. But at some point, I kept talking to her so that she can't, so to distract her mind anyway. Yeah. So guys, let's go to Diani.